guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right, today I've been working on something. So this is what I came up with. So I'm gonna see if I can recreate it. Yeah, I made this today. Just trying to come up with some projects for my junk journal. So I came up with this. So this is it's just envelopes, and I made this right here. It goes over the page. I'll show you whenever I get done. But yeah, this goes over the page. So then you can cut it to whatever size your page is. And so that'll be a tuck on that side of the page. And then when you flip it over, then this will be on the other side of the page. And this little envelope here flips out. And it's got a little card in there. And then it's got a card in here. And then it flips this away. This, of course, be on the page. And then it's got a lace pocket and a tag for journaling. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. I think this is my prototype, but it turned out really pretty. I could probably use this in a book, but there's a couple of I'm going to keep it basically the same, but there's a couple of things I want to critique, do a little better. But, yeah, let's get started. I think I got everything pretty ready, so hopefully it won't be too long of a video, but I mean, it is a lot of steps in this one. I'll try to remember to pause it during the mundane stuff. Sometimes I forget, but sometimes I don't. So we'll see. Anyway, all right, so what you're going to need, this is a just a little mini CD case, and I printed on it, printed pretty good. Then you're just going to need a regular size envelope. So let's go ahead and get these prepped. Okay, let me see if I can remember my steps, guys. Y'all bear with me. So for this one, so this is going to flip back this away. So I'm going to go ahead and flip that back because that's where we're going to put the, what is going on here? I think that's okay. I don't know. I might cut it anyway, but still. What is going on? This envelope's a little messed up right here. I think it'll be okay. Let me get some scissors. Probably easier just to grab another envelope. I hope this don't mess it up, but I think it'll be okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, since something's going to go in here, it is going to be on the edge of the page, but I still want to come in a little bit. So I'm going to just come in about a 1/2 inch. So let me get on a 1/2 inch here. I need to get my green mat so I can have a smooth surface to work on. And then I'm just going to take a pencil and just draw a line here and here. Yeah, let me get my green mat, y'all, to work on so I can have a smoother surface. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's work on this. All right, so then y'all seen me do this before. I'm just take my utility knife. I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to come in and go out till I get to that line right there on both sides. So that should be about right. And then for the CD case, I'm going to do the same thing, but let me see what would be the best way to do this because I want to go right above that. So let me see. It's going to be about right there. There's not an exact, let's see, 1 and almost 1.5. Yeah, but right here, where this little tuck thing is, I'm going to go right there and draw a line. Where's my pencil? There it is. And I'm just going to go right across there. Okay. Then I'm going to just do the same thing. Just take my knife and just go out till I get to that pencil mark. Then do the same thing over here. I just like a little more room for inserts to go in and out than what the envelope leaves. If you can leave it if you want to. This is just my preference. Let me see. So I'm going to get my scissors. And I'm going to just go in and I'm just going to, well, cut along that pencil line. It don't have to be perfect. We're going to cover it up anyway. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to go and cut along that pencil line. Well, that was, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I cut better from this side. It's going to be covered up too. Just kind of get it close. Okay. That was fairly painless. So now, all right, let me think what steps we're going to go in. So I know this is going to go, let's see, let's put, let's go ahead and line this one because this might be a little tedious. And I do have some of it prepped. Where's that little piece? Let me see. Yeah, so this is my envelope. So it's going to go, make sure, this one's got writing on it, so I got to make sure it's the right way. So this is going to go on this one here. So I need to make sure the writing is right. So this is going to go in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put this down in here. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. Let me put it. And then bring it all the way down. Make sure it's right. Yep, that's right. So then I'm going to take it and I'm going to, let me go ahead and glue it down. Let me get my Fabri-Tac. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down to this part with the little flap on it. It doesn't have to be glued down all the way. Just kind of keep it down. Uh-oh. Keep that straight. Want that to be smooth. Uh-oh. What have I done here? Hang on, guys. Let me fix and straighten this out. There we go. Okay. Well, I done made a mess. Okay, hang on. It's going to be covered up anyway. Just stop, Laura. So then I want to reinforce this because this is where, so I'm just going to take this and just kind of fold it over that edge, and then it'll reinforce this for the insert to come in and out. Okay. You don't need all that, so I'm just going to trim a little bit of this off. It's going to be covered up anyway, probably not necessary, but I did it anyway. All right, and then we're just going to take this and glue it down. Okay, guys, y'all got to remember now, I am not a professional, so I can mess up. I messed up several times trying to do this thing. I mean, I know in my head what I want to do, but sometimes the execution don't go like, it doesn't work like it did in my head. But anyway, so you might want to watch this all the way through before you start cutting or anything. Okay, so there's that. I think it goes, no, that is right. Okay. All right, so then I do need to cover this too. So I'm going to use the same paper. Let me see. So I got this piece cut to go in there. Make sure I got all the pieces, that pieces going there. That goes there. So I need, what did I need this piece for? I need to cover up this little piece right here. This might do it right here. I think it will. Nope, not quite big enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna, okay, cut me off a little piece of this. Let me see, I'm gonna cut it off to about right there. Because I better save it, because this might be for something else that I'm not thinking of quite yet. So I'm gonna just trim this little piece off. Okay, and then I need to cut it, where it's gonna go right up underneath there, barely up underneath there, just to cover this up because it will show. Then I'm just going to mark it about right there and trim that off. Okay. Lord, why does my sinus always have to act up every time I turn the camera on? Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to glue it right up to where this window is, because I don't want it to show through the window. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here, right up to that window. And just get it started. Make sure I don't go over that window. There we go. Yep, it's not showing. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm back. Sorry. I didn't want to be sniffling the whole video, being all gross, so I remedied that, hopefully. All right, so then I'm just going to go ahead and just finish gluing it down now that I got it in place. Oh, sorry. Try not to rub the metal tip. I know that's annoying. I know it annoys me. Make sure that don't glue shut. Okay. Still not showing. Got that covered. All right, then I'm going to take it and I'm going to go ahead and just trim this right here up to there. Just makes it look a little bit neater. Don't cut into the envelope, just right here where it's hanging over. I'm just going to trim that a little bit. The rest of that's not going to matter because it's going to be tucked in underneath the embossing. Is that a pencil mark right there? Let me erase it. No, look, it's not even going to matter, Laura. Okay. Okay, I remember what it was. Yep, I am going to need, because I need to... Oh, hang on. Let me make sure this isn't sticking. Yep, got a little glue right there. Okay, come on. Get that glue off there. Okay, so that's that. And then we need to cover this piece. I knew I was going to need this for something else, but couldn't remember exactly what it was. So let's see. Let me mark this right here. Okay, let me get my cutter. And so that's going to go there. Cover this. I think I cut it a little bit too short, but I think it's going to be okay. We're going to go with it. So then I'm going to right there. Cut it off right there. Hang on. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to glue this down right here and cover that up. Oops. My goodness. What's everyone doing tonight? Today is actually Super Bowl Sunday. I'm supposed to be going to a Super Bowl party, but I wanted to try to get this video done while it was fresh in my mind. So, hopefully, I can get it done. There we go. That's good enough. Did I get more glue in there? Yeah. Make sure you don't glue your envelope shut. All right, so there's that. So now I'm going to just fold this on the line. Here we go. And just crease it real good. There, that will work just fine. All right, so there's that, and it's reinforced here for the insert to go in and out. So it should be good and strong. All right, so we'll let that dry. So then we're going to take this one and do the same thing. I'm going to just put it in here, put it down in there, line the inside of this one. So I'm just going to, you don't have to go all the way down. I'm just going to go in as far as the glue will go. And come all the way up. I probably didn't have to come all the way up. I hope that's okay. Just make sure I get around the edges good. Okay. What is going on here? Why is it buckled? Okay, we're okay. It just needs to slide up this way some. That's a little bit crooked. Come on. Is it going to? I know that didn't stick already. Maybe it did. Hang on. Oh, well, it did. Boy, that Fabri-Tac dried fast that time. That's okay. I'm going to just take the scissors and do what I did last time. Just trim this little bit that's hanging over. There we go. Now, nobody will ever know. Okay, so then we'll take this. Hang on. Let me think, guys. Hang on. So, okay, I'm thinking. Okay, let me go ahead and this is going to go back this way. That's what it is. So this goes back this way. Let me make sure I get that on the crease. Let's fold this. All right, so we don't need all this because then this piece, let me think. Okay, so this is going to be this page. So this needs to glue on here. All right, so I just need to trim this off to about, it doesn't have to be, I think that's 1 3/4 inches. So I'm just going to go roughly 1 1/2 inches, 1 3/4 inches. So it won't hang over. I'm going to go 1 1/2 inches. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because then this will glue on that. Yeah, so that'll be the wraparound. Okay, got it. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is this embossed, where's the embossed paper? There it is. So I want this embossed paper to go here. I got it, it's the right length, I just got to cut it to the right. Once I cut that, I didn't know. So I'm just going to mark it and cut it real quick to there. And to there. All right, so let's trim this one. Okay. There we go. So then we're going to take this and we're going to glue it on top of this one. But what I'm going to do is erase this little pencil mark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just glue it right here for now. Just right here where the envelope does this little dip. Just going to glue that. Probably going down. This is just glue this half of it. Get it in place. Hang on, get as close to the edge without gluing it shut because the insert will be going in and out of here. Okay, then let's put this here. There we go. That lined up nice. Now let's just make sure no glue's in there and just smooth it out. So we can burnish that glue in without messing up my embossing. Yeah, hang on guys. Let me go in here and make sure there ain't no glue. Okay. That will work. That looks good. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to find the center here. Let me see. So this would be 3 1/4. Okay, so there's the center there. So then I'm going to find the center on this one. So let's see. I'm not sure where I need to mark this one. Hang on, let me think. 1 and 1, 1 and a half, 1 and a half, 1 3/8. Okay, so this would be the center of this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue here on the inside of this flap. Don't have to be a whole lot because it's going to be sandwiched in between here. And just kind of line it up the best I can to the center of this. And bring it on around. That looks centered. Let's see. Nope, I did. It slid down a little bit. Hang on, let me. There we go. I think that's a little better. Yep. Yep, that looks right now. And then just bring this on down as close as I can get it. But it'll still fold over. Get all that excess glue off there. Get rid of that pencil mark there because you... Okay. There we go. So now there's that flip. Let me see. Yep, that looks centered. So now we've got that done. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath here and just come close to the edge as I can get. And go on ahead and glue this embossed piece of paper down. Going down to the edge. There we go. And then just glue that on down. I see something that needs to be trimmed right now. Just burnish it the best you can without messing up the embossing. Alright, so there's that and there's that. I can see right now I need to... I think lace is going to cover this up, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Yeah, lace is going to cover that up. So then I'm going to go to the back, and I'm going to... I think I'm going to put this paper on there. Which way does this print go? Maybe this way? No, maybe... Yeah, I think it goes this way. So let's mark it here. Let's trim this. Okay. Ooh, got one more. So let's just... Then let's mark it. Oh, where's my pencil? It's hidden. We'll mark it here. Trim it. Oh, something just happened in my ear, like it went to ringing. There's that. Okay. So then I'm just going to glue this one down and cover the back of this. That will work. Okay. Let's glue it down. Whoops, sorry. I know that tip's on there. Stop, Laura. There, is that better? Okay. I guess that's the right way. That's close enough to me. I don't think it's really going to matter once we get it all together and get the tag in there and everything. Now let's just make sure that will fold up. And then that's all covered. Okay, that looks good. Hang on. Need to come up a little bit, don't we? Hang on. Come on up. Don't. Why is this glue drying so fast? Oh my goodness. I usually have more wiggle room with Fabri-Tac. That's okay. Alright, so there's that. So then we're going to take, well, my goodness, what happened here? Did I shift the, oh, okay, I need to trim that. Maybe can it come in a little more? Uh-oh, come on. I do not want to have to trim around my envelope right there, but I might have to, guys. Let me see. If I can do this without cutting the envelope. I can't tell where it is. Hang on. I think it's going to be okay. We're going to wait that out. I'll have to... Anyway, yeah, we're going to wait that out. No, we're not, because that's going to drive me crazy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it with my utility knife so I can get a more precise cut and get that little bit of white off. I hope that's the paper in the back and not my envelope. We're fixing to find out. And it was. Okay. That works. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I need to do this one too down here. Just a little bit. Just clean it up a little bit better. Ooh, that felt a little thick. I hope that wasn't the envelope. Well, there we go. All right. Got that. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this, since this is going to be on the page, the other page, this needs to be centered on this and glued down like this. I think that's right. And let me look at this one to make sure, guys. Hang on. Yep, that is correct. So I'm going to, it don't have to be perfectly centered, but you do want some room so that whenever you go to put it on your page, you'll have more options depending on what size your page is. So I'm just going to put some glue on this flap, on this side. Sorry if I'm not explaining it. And then I'm going to take it and just center it on this the best I can. Better get it as close as I can too, because I haven't been, this glue's drying pretty quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's see how it's going to look on this side. That will work. Okay. There's that. I see a little pencil mark. Let me rub that out. It's going to be cut off, I'm sure. Get the page of your book. All right, so that's done. So next, I think it's just, is it decorating from here? Yep. All right, so what do we want to do first? Let's see. Is everything covered? Yep, that's covered. Okay, let's make the insert for here. So I got these two. Okay, which one is for the back? This one I think is for the back pocket. It's a little more narrow. And this one is going to be, yep, to go in here. All right, so I just need to trim this down. I want the lace, so I'm going to trim it down to fit in this pocket, making a little journaling card. So let's see. Let's go. Whoops. Mark it about right. I want it as long as I can get it, but still fit in there. So let's trim that there. Make sure that'll go in there. There's not any measuring. My measuring is just based on, you know, whatever fits. I'm just using a pencil and my eye to measure most everything. Okay, that works. So that's going to be that journaling card. All right, so let's go ahead and put, make sure the words are right. They are. I'm going to take my corner rounder and just round the part that's going on the inside. Okay, and then I'm going to get my ruffle lace. I'm going to use this lace right here. It's pretty little white lace with the pink trim. And I'm going to just put that along this edge. I don't want to do there to there. Yep, let's go ahead. Just go for it. Put some glue right along this edge. Okay, I'm going to go it right on the edge, best I can. Okay, I'm just going to kind of give it a little bit of a trim so I can work with it easier. Okay, there we go. Don't have all this weight pulling on me. Okay, let's make sure all this is all right. There we go. That looks good. Looks pretty even. So then I'm just going to take my scissors and just kind of, I'm going to trim up and out because I want it to be a little more like that, at an angle. So this one, I'm going to trim out and then into there. I can work on it a little bit more if I have to. Okay, there we go. So then I'm going to take this trim and I'm going to put it right along here. I think it'll be okay. It is a little peachier, I guess you call it. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to go right along there with that one. Okay. Let's see. So I want about right there, I think. Because I'm going to want these pearls right here and this edge to catch on this lip right here. I didn't mean to do that when I was making my prototype, but it worked out that way and I liked it, so I'm trying to do it again. Okay, let me see. I got to remember where to cut this. I think maybe here and here. Yeah, because I want those pearls to hang over a little bit there, and then these are going to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to trim, is it here? Come on. No, it's here. And here, maybe. Might have to glue that. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is that attached still? Nope. Let me attach it. Hang on, guys. There we go. Let me attach this pearl back onto there. There we go. Okay. Well, there's that journaling card. Let's let it dry for a second before we put it in there. Get on there. Get on there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we'll let that dry for a minute. The pearls flying everywhere. Okay. So then, for this part, we're going to need, put some lace there and there. Hang on, let me get some of this off of there. All right, I'm going to use this lace. So I need, let's see, gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a row up here and a row on the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put some glue across here. Yeah. Oops. See, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go, hang on, let me see what I'm doing here. We're gonna go right to the bottom of those and then go from there to there. That should work right there. Let me see. Yep, I think that will work right there. Let me cut this off a little bit while that dries. Then we'll go back and trim it. I really want those little, yeah, there we go. I think that will work. Okay. Then we're going to go and do the same thing down here on the bottom. All right, so let's take this one. Is this the, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go a little bit like this. Okay, so I can make it a little easier to work with. And let's go. I think that will work. All right, we're going to let that dry. Look in the monitor. Does that look about even? I think it is. Close enough, huh? Get those in there. Okay, let's let that dry. So while that's drying, I got, let's see. I got this piece of lace right here that we need to put. I'm going to make a pocket here, but I want this lace to hang down a little bit. So I'm going to glue this pocket right here. So let's do that real quick. See about right here. Probably should have trimmed that first, but it'll be all right. Too late now. Trying to get in a hurry. Just slow down, Laura. Take your time. Do it right. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and trim. Let me see. Let me go ahead and trim this one so before I try to trim that one. Let me get it before it dries too much. I'm trimming that front one right there. There we go. Now I can trim this one. And we're going to just trim this one. Okay, so now we got that pocket done. I see a little more trimming that needs to be done. Yeah, I can do a little better than that, I think. Let's see. There we go. Nope, I can still do a little better. Let me see. There we go. Sorry. All right, so there's that pocket. Then I need to trim this one. We'll just go from behind and trim that little piece. There we go. That that's good. Now we'll go back and trim these on this side. Okay, so all that's done. So now we've got this. We've got a pocket here. We've got a pocket here. And then it flips this way and we got a pocket here. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, so then the next thing, y'all, I'm loving my new lace organization. I come up with something that's really working for me. If y'all want to see, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I was thinking about doing a craft room tour. I mean, my craft room ain't all that, but I can show y'all, you know, some of the things I do if you're interested in seeing it. Okay. So then next, what we're going to do is we're going to make a tag for the back. So, let's see. Does it really matter? I don't know. With the writing, yeah, the writing's got to go. So we're going to put this in here. Figure about how far up I want it to show. So I want it to come up maybe about that far. That'll work. Just eyeball it. Just whatever suited my fancy. Okay, so there's that. This is just going to be a simple tag with a little frou-frou up at the top. So I'm going to take my corner rounder. Uh-oh. Round the bottom. Then I'm going to take my angle cutter and cut these at an angle. That'll work. Then I'm going to take my ruler, find the center. Get my pencil. Let's see, 2 3/4, 2 and about right there. So about right here, center. So I take my crocodile, use the bigger one, and just cut a hole. I'm not even going to use an eyelet or anything because I'm just going to use some tool for the frou-frou. And I got it cut right here. I just cut 2 strips of just this soft pink tulle. And I'm just going to take it and put it together and find the center roughly. I'm just going to twist, 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 twist. Then I'm going to take it and let's see. So I want this to be the front. Yep. So I need to go in this way. Just push it through the hole, bring it through. Right, twisted it, find the hole. See if I can get my fingers through there, pull it through. Come on. There we go, come on. Okay. Then I'm gonna just kind of pull it here so I don't tear the tag because I don't have an eyelet or nothing reinforcing it. So I'm just gonna take my time, get it, there we go. Okay. That will work. So I'm gonna just kind of bring it up, see about where I want it, and then I'm just gonna, just cut it straight across. There we go. There we go, and then just fluff it up. All right, so there's the tag. With this one, it's just going to go right in there. Oh, no, I also wanted to put this on here just to fancy this side up a little bit. Yep. Okay, let me glue this down real quick. I have so many of these die cuts. I'm just trying to use them up, guys. And they're pretty. They add a little something. I like them anyway. Yeah, this is an Anna Griffin die, in case you was wondering. One of my favorites. Take this and just put it down in this corner right here. Here we go. That's pretty. It almost just looks like embossing because it's almost the same color as the tag. I love it. That pretty soft. It's almost like a perfect ballet pink, ain't it? Okay. So there's that. So then that's going to go down into this pocket. Okay, like that. Okay, so then back to here. We're gonna do is I made this little bow, and then I got this little flower. This is from Crafty Me Shop, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna put this flower here, and I made this bow and put this little pink emerald shaped thing, and I'm just gonna put a bow here. We're just gonna glue that down. Okay, let's go for it. So I'm just gonna put some glue mainly in the center right here. Put this flower right about here. That will work. Okay. Might need to put a little bit of glue here just to keep that down. I don't know if that got any on there. Hang on, let me see. Let me try that again. There we go. There we go. Got on it that time. Maybe put a little bit here. A little bit. There we go. That will work. I don't want it too flat. I want a little bit of movement to it. There, that's pretty. Okay, then we can just put this bow right here. That will work. Kind of angle it a little bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this one, I did the double. Look, Karen, I made 2 bows. I finally got it. I have to call Karen every time I try to make a bow, but I think I finally got it because I made this bow earlier and I didn't have to call her. But this was a double loop bow, so see how much fuller it is than this one? But this was the last of my pink ribbon, so I didn't, my pink lace, this color pink lace, so I didn't have enough to do the double one, so we just did a single one. It's still pretty though. I like it. Okay, so there's those. That's pretty. All right, so then, let's let that dry a little bit. We're on the glues time. Hang on, guys. All right, then I just made this. It's just a little, got my new, I heard Creative Expressions is going out of business. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I heard it. So I went and got me a couple of Lorna Taylor stamps because, oh my gosh, I've been wanting them forever. And I actually got a really, really good deal on them on Etsy. Like half price. I was so excited. But yeah, so I just did this with this little card. So this right here is gonna go, hang on, let me open this up. Just a little journaling card. So I'm gonna put it in this pocket right here. Then I'm gonna have this little lip right here so that you can grab it and pull it in and out with. I might put a piece of Velcro in there. I'm not sure yet. That wasn't no way to do magnets because there's no, so I might put a piece of Velcro there. I'm not sure. And I might put some lace there. I don't know. What do you guys think? What did I do here? Let's see what I did here. Did I put lace there? I did. I put some lace right there. Okay, I'm going to wait on that. But I do know this should be dry. So I'm going to put this in this pocket. So this will go in here. Hang on. Please, did I get hung up on some glue? Nope, there it is. See how that, well, yeah. See, I love how the pearls went over that and stopped it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so there's that one. And then, should we add a little lace there? Let me see. Let me go ahead and make sure this is glued down before I try to do anything else on that side. Come on. That's so pretty. Is it glare? Can y'all see the glare from the... Okay. Well, did I need to put some more glue? Anyway, that's basically it, guys. That's the little project I did today. It's not real complicated, just a lot of steps to it. Okay. But, yeah. I might go back and add some lace here, but I'm not sure because it's got the lace kind of on the paper. I think that might be good enough. I might just Velcro that. Yeah. Yep, I think that's all I'm going to do. Okay. So there she is. So let me show you how she works. While this one dries, I'll use the one that I made earlier. So like, say you have your book. Where's my book? I'll just use my flip-flop that I just did the flip through. Uh-oh. I think I just knotted up my... Nope, I got it. Okay. So let me find a page that don't have lace on it so I can show you how it works. Let's see. That one's kind of thin. Let me see. Let's take this off. We'll do it on this page. Okay, so what you do is you'll just take your thing and just put it over the page, whatever size page. You can go up to a page up to this long. And I think this is a 9 by 12, so I got 12 inches. So you'll take this. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see. Hang on. And then you'll just cut it the length you need it to fit your page. Make sure that's on there. And then you'll just glue these down. So you'll have a tuck on this page, and then when you open it up, you'll have this on the other page. And so then this will flip out this way. You'll have your pull out there, you'll have your pull out here, and close it back up. And then once it's glued down, of course, then it'll flip out this way, and you'll have your, if this was glued down, y'all understand. Glue it down, then that will flip out, and then you'll have your tag in your pocket there. And then it'll fold back up, and then close right into your book. But yeah, that's how it'll work. Anyway, all right, guys, there she is. I'm done. That wasn't too bad. 41 minutes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you. I hope you give it a try. Look, I gotta show y'all something. Look, I had my granddaughter this weekend. She made wax seals, y'all. Look how perfect her wax seals are. I'm so proud of her. She's 4. I can't even do wax seals that perfect. I was like, are you kidding me? But then me and her made this little box this morning. She wanted a box to put her wax seals in. Of course, I made the box, and I cut everything, but she glued it. She did pretty good. I had to help her straighten it up a little bit. I wish I'd had the camera on because it was priceless. I'm so excited. She loves my craft room. Can't wait for her to get a little bit older and really, really craft with me. Anyway, enough jabbering. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm going to go. And, yeah, I hope you guys give it a try. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.